Welcome to Liberated Living. Facing our fears is one of the most empowering actions we can take to overcome paralysis, anxiety, abandoning things when they get hard and not seeing it to fruition, or the feeling of not being good enough. Facing our fears enhances leadership by building resilience and trust, improving decision-making, deepening empathy, encouraging boldness, and promoting a growth mindset. Successful leaders learn how to effectively navigate challenges and inspire their teams. But it doesn't have to be daunting. We invite you to join our 7-Step Mindset Mastery Challenge, where you can face challenges with ease using our innovative Panacea system. This gentle approach will guide you toward personal growth and true transformation. In this challenge, you'll discover techniques to reprogram debilitating fears and limiting beliefs that stem from our core conditioning. By implementing targeted steps from our Panacea system, you'll focus on positive psychology and enhance your mindset, ultimately improving neuroplasticity and raising your vibration to align with your desired outcomes. Breaking free from epigenetic patterns and outdated belief systems enables us to remove stagnation and cultivate a winning mindset. However, it's important to acknowledge that this transformation doesn't happen overnight. Feeling stuck can be daunting, and navigating that downward spiral is no easy task. That's why we're sharing these critical steps with you in this video. We'll explore effective strategies to dismantle inherent patterns and recode subconscious programming. We aim to enhance neuroplasticity and significantly improve your life circumstances, but remember, you must complete each step in the Panacea system to prevent the recurring patterns from cycling, because there are no quick fixes. We're going to cover the most crucial step that causes patterns to perpetuate. You'll learn a belief recoding system designed to transform self-sabotaging behaviors and epigenetic patterns by aligning with the right thought and feeling frequency. When you feel trapped, it's essential to first recode your programming to prevent repeating unwanted cycles. Our Panacea system will help you foremost foster adaptive responses, learning proper coping techniques to dissolve fears, limiting beliefs, and blind spots that prevent falling back into familiar escape patterns by attempting to reach for comfort or stimulate the brain's dopamine reward pathway. Escapism commonly leads to codependency and other addictions, further escalating the problem. Therefore, we utilize the steps in our Panacea system to unravel the fears that keep us stuck in limiting conditions and therefore focusing on essential adaptive responses to break the cycle of avoidance and escapism. When we internalize an initial belief, we establish subconscious programming that assigns meaning to that belief, such as "I am a failure" or "I am not good enough." This then leads our neural pathways to develop a confirmation bias by seeking evidence that reinforces the validity of that belief. To interrupt the cycle of rumination, we can utilize powerful reframing and empowerment techniques. Once we neutralize the emotional charge around the limiting belief, we can align ourselves with the vibration of our ideal outcomes and visions. Through advanced strategies for success and growth, you'll gain the momentum needed to overcome feelings of suffering and stagnation, allowing you to thrive both personally and professionally. Whether you're applying these strategies for yourself or using them as a coach, counselor, or therapist, remember the fundamental rule: master your own medicine first. What helps our program stand out is their emphasis on self-healing guidelines, ensuring practitioners are aided through the personal healing process to be well-equipped before they assist others. By mastering these principles ourselves, we become better iterations and more qualified to help clients navigate their challenges. Step 2. Focuses on adaptive emotional responses is the most crucial element for breaking free from repetitive patterns. Recognizing the underlying beliefs, often rooted in feelings of unworthiness or shame, allows us to identify blind spots and move forward. These beliefs may stem from early childhood experiences or epigenetic patterns, leading to behaviors such as overachievement in effort to feel worthy or difficulty forming emotional connections. The shame of feeling judged, first initiated by ourselves before any others, accompanied by the meaning we attached to an event, will cause us to perpetuate the stagnation that we wish to break free from. As you reflect on these beliefs, consider questions like: what is the highest choice for you? How do you feel? Do you feel good or bad about it? The feeling we have is the intuitive prompt and gut instinct to guide our decisions respectively. Remember, Fear and excitement are closely related. By reframing your mindset, you can shift from resistance to excitement. If you have been feeling financially destitute, then what outcome would excite you as a result of increasing income or wealth? What would you do if you had financial freedom? Take time to embody the feeling of abundance. Another vital step is to embrace emotions, rather than suppressing them. This fosters emotional freedom and autonomy to build resilience, paving the way for healing and growth. To feel is to be human, and therefore being present to our emotion is a natural part of emotional maturity and intelligence. Suppression is a form of escape and dissociation, building up and bottling the problem versus confronting it from a well-adjusted state as a means to emotionally regulate. Let's dive into step 2. Adaptive emotional responses to help us identify healthy coping strategies. Can you come to terms with your challenges instead of resorting to unhealthy coping mechanisms like denial, judgment, or escapism? Even if only temporarily? Removing our resistance with the power of surrender, letting go of fear and control by allowing what's meant to unfold can be very challenging, although it helps us gain acceptance over resistance, which causes the problem to persist. We must gain a conviction of faith that what we want is underway. Understand that surrendering to the process and trusting in your journey can be transformative. By reinforcing what you want, rather than fearing what you don't, you can navigate challenges with a clearer sense of direction. Are you willing to see yourself as a work in progress? Seeking help, whether from a therapist, self-help programs, or a supportive community, is an empowering step toward personal growth. Embracing the human path of progression helps remove the stigma surrounding mental health, recognizing that we all have room to improve. Growth is a natural part of life. Create a safe space for compassion and self-compassion. It's essential to have a safe environment where you can express yourself without judgment, particularly without first judging yourself. This allows for genuine listening and support, helping you shift your focus from resistance to ease and understanding, as we all encounter turbulent waters. And lastly, course correct. Trust that you're on the right path. Acknowledging your feelings and experiences will guide you toward the solutions and outcomes you desire. Focus on what you want instead of what you don't to fast-track the process. Neutralize emotional scars. Remove their power over you. Use reframing techniques to shift your perspective. Instead of asking, "Why did this happen to me?" try asking the classic reframe, "How did this happen for me?" This simple shift can significantly improve the narrative and help cement in the mind what was gained versus the pain endured from what we are meant to learn as an essential upgrade to the next level of what we want. This step also helps reinforce value in the experience, which improves the neural circuitry of the brain and energy frequency around the event. Recoding the belief system. Work on transforming your beliefs to serve you rather than hinder you. By consciously choosing empowering beliefs, you can reshape your mindset. What did you learn that you can simply choose to believe now? It is often a counter-statement from the limiting belief or meaning we assign to our event, such as, "I am good at making money," or "I am learning the skills to build wealth and financial freedom." Rewire your neurocircuitry. Focus on elevated thoughts and emotions, such as gratitude, to recondition your mind. Concentrating on solutions rather than problems activates new neural pathways and promotes healthier gene expression, overriding negative programming. What did you learn from this experience that you appreciate and wouldn't have learned otherwise? Do you regret this lesson? Who or what are you grateful for that assisted you on your path, for instance? Activate positive gene expression to heal programming. DNA, by fostering positive emotions and thoughts, you not only change your mindset but also influence your body's biological responses, setting the stage for healing and growth. What new ideas excite you? What outcomes are you undeniably ready for? What life are you boldly ready to step into? Envision what you want with intense feeling. Come from a place of sensing excitement for the outcome as a palpable result and feel gratitude for it to shift you from feeling lack and desperation to the abundant state of having it. The embodiment is key to manifesting the ideal scenarios. Think creatively and imagine details that light you up. Being grateful for the outcome of what you desire is always helpful to leverage and attain the abundance mindset more quickly. If you're ready to dive deeper into this transformative work, we invite you to explore our Panacea healing system. This framework helps you uncover the subconscious programming that's holding you back and provides tools and techniques to radically rewire your beliefs and restructure your neuroplasticity. You can choose between a 7-day self-paced program or a more in-depth 7-week certification program, currently available at a special offer of 25% off your first-time purchase. Use coupon code MyFirstPurchase at checkout. Don't spend another day recycling unnecessary stress, anxiety, or suffering. Embrace the opportunity to live with more freedom and fulfillment, make a greater impact, and reach your highest potential. Explore our programs and the extraordinary success stories of individuals and entrepreneurs who have transformed their lives through this powerful system. Explore our programs at holisticschool.online. If you're truly ready to transform current conditions or relationships for the better, click the link below to access our complete 7-step Panacea program. We appreciate your support helping our channel grow by liking and subscribing to provide you with more insights on holistic health and personal growth.